Hey everybody, and welcome to Urbek City Builder Prologue. This is a neat little voxel based city builder. It's still in early access and free on Steam, so I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video. But yeah, I've had a play around, it's pretty fun, so let's go ahead and check it out. I'll go ahead and create a new game. And first thing we're going to want is a name for our city, so I'll just go ahead and click this a few times, and Chillon is going to be the name of our city. The rest of the stuff you can't really play with just yet. It's not available in the Prologue version, but what they're going to give us is good enough to show the game and kind of have a good time. We'll go ahead and press play. And here we go. So you usually start off with a small map like this with a river in between. We have some tooltips down here, but it's basically just telling us how to move the camera and stuff. WASD. Pretty straightforward. So in the top up here, you'll see we have our population and the city happiness. We don't have anybody in the city just yet, therefore no happiness. And then the different items that the town produces. So we've got food, we have work, and we have wood. And as we play the game and unlock some new things, you'll see that we can start producing different things. So to get us started, I'm going to go ahead and build a bit of a road. We'll put some houses down on one side here. And maybe get ourselves some fields over here. And then as we start producing food, like up there, people will start to move in. And here we go. So we've got our fields set up and we got our houses moved in. And you can see now our work is going up, our people are going up, and we're also making some food. And what we're going to try and do is just keep increasing the population and making sure that everybody's got work and everyone's happy and has a place to live. One of the things we can do is we can also get a lumber camp set up, and the lumber camp is going to go ahead and get us some wood, and we'll need the wood in order to make more houses and things like that. So I'll go ahead and place a lumber camp there. I might connect it up with a road like that. And then let's go ahead and add some more houses here and maybe some more fields just to make sure we're good with food. Okay, people are starting to move in. So the amount of work that's available will go up until it gets used by some of these things. So if we're low on work, we're going to want to build some more houses. And if we need more houses, we're going to also need some more food. Right now our food is good, so it's basically telling us we need to get some more houses built. Go ahead and build another row of houses there. Get rid of that tree. Make some space. And we'll also build a road over here just to make sure everyone's got access to the road. Okay, so at this point, what we're trying to do is just keep our population moving, keep people coming in, and as more people move in, we'll actually start to unlock new buildings and new resources we can make. So we're at 90. We'll have a look here, and you'll see that if we want to upgrade our houses, we have to meet these criteria. And you'll find that for buildings, they'll also have needs in order to upgrade. So at the moment, we're looking to get happiness of 13. We're trying to get some village houses. So first thing we want is a population of 300. So we're going to kind of have to balance, get some more houses in, get some more fields, maybe a couple of more lumberjack places so we can get the wood we need to build houses. Let's go ahead and do that and bring our population up. So my population's been going up. I've just unlocked the farmhouse. So if I go to farms, you'll see this farmhouse here. And this basically tells you what it needs, and it needs no other farmhouse within 5 blocks and 12 or more farms within 3 radius. So if I go and look at this, you'll see I need to make sure that those farms are in the radius of my farmhouse. So let's look for a good place to put this. And I think this is looking good. So I can go ahead and put a farmhouse here. And maybe I'll just stick some more fields here. Make it really feel like a farmhouse, you know? doing good for food production, which means we'll want to get more people in, and we've also got a good amount of work, so we'll want to get some more industry. Our industry is only the lumber camp at the moment, but soon we'll be able to unlock the lumberjack cabin. Let's go ahead and stick another lumber camp. I'll do. We don't need to put a road here. In fact, what I might do, just put some farm here. And then maybe, yeah, we're not going to build anything here because it's the end of the map. So we might stick some houses in here or something. Get rid of that tree. Okay, so now that we've got a population of over 300, we've actually unlocked village houses over here. So in order to make our houses upgrade to village houses, we need a population of 300, which we've got. We also need 3 farmhouses, and we've only got 1. So to get a farmhouse, we need to have 12 farms in radius of 3 blocks. So we need to find places where we can kind of stick these farmhouses so they'd be next to 12 or more farm blocks. And we also need to make sure they're not next to any other farmhouses. So you'll see if we go close to this one, the no farmhouse turns red. So we need to kind of get it away from that in order to make sure that it's not gonna overlap that farmhouse. We don't really have good places for that just yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and place some more farm. Okay, there we go. We've got our 12 fields next to us. And we can go ahead and place this one. Let's get some more fields around it to even this out. And we can put a road around here if we wanted to. And then we're going to need to find another place to stick some fields, maybe somewhere up here. And we'll put another farmhouse. And bam, there we go. Okay, so we've got our 3 farmhouses. You can see up here it's saying that village houses and lumberjack cabins have now been unlocked. So some of these houses are going to start to upgrade to village houses. But you can see here it says we do not produce enough energy. We don't produce any energy, in fact. So in order to produce energy, we need to start looking at lumberjack cabins. So lumberjack cabins are sources of energy production, which use some of our work and also some of the wood that the lumberjack camps are producing. And what we need is 1 or more lumberjack camp in 3 radius, and then no cabins or houses next to them. So we can't place cabins next to each other. So we can go ahead and put one here, and that's going to start producing energy. And we can probably go ahead and place one somewhere here. And now you'll see all our houses are starting to upgrade. All right, next up I'm going to want to build one of these neighborhood councils. But in order to do that, I need 700 population and a grain silo. And if we look at a grain silo, we need 700 population and another farmhouse. So we're going to need to up our population, and we're going to need another farmhouse. So I'm going to start building this way a bit and adding some more fields and getting a farmhouse built. Okay, there's a new farmhouse. And while I was doing that, I noticed that we've also unlocked a tenant farmer. So a tenant farmer rents the land and produces more wheat. And in order to get one of those, we need 5 or less tenant farmers nearby and 3 or more farms nearby. So we can kind of put these guys close to each other. We just need to make sure that they're close to farms. So we haven't put roads around this farm yet, so we can kind of stick a couple here. Maybe a couple, one over there. And let's kind of just fill this in with more farms. Make this even. And then I'll wrap this in yet another road. After the tenant farmer, we can also go ahead and set up a landlord's house. And these are basically the people who are collecting money from the tenant farmers. So we'll just see where we can put one of these. We can kind of fit them here. There's no real space here, so this is the place to be. So we'll go ahead and put one of these guys here. And maybe let's stick some more houses here. We do need to bump up the population. So let's put some houses over here. And get rid of this tree. Maybe stick another road here. Okay, so we're getting close to our population goal of 700. And once we do that, it's gonna unlock a bunch of stuff for us. So we've got a house here that needs to open up. We've got some houses here being built. Nice. So now that we've got a population of 700, you'll see here, we just unlocked villas, parks, and grain silos. We wanted that grain silo for our neighborhood council. So let's go ahead and plop this grain silo down, and it'll fit right in there. And now we can go ahead and build the neighborhood council. Let's find a nice place to put this. We do have a space over here, so we'll just go ahead and stick that there. And we also unlocked parks. Parks basically give us some green spots. And yeah, Jill will just make the place a bit nicer. So maybe we can stick some parks here, a grain silo. And maybe one here. Just kind of place these next to the neighborhoods, make things look nice. Okay, so the next thing we're going to want to do is we've kind of filled up this place. So let's go ahead and bridge over to the other island. So we can build these wooden bridges. Let's go ahead and build a road here. And build a bridge like that. Well, that doesn't work. Unlocked a water mill. That's interesting. The water mill produces power. Costs 100 work and 300 wood. All right. Well, let's stick one over there. All right, so let's just place some parks around, got an achievement, and I've unlocked a bike. And a red bridge. What does a red bridge look like? Beautiful bridge for a beautiful city. All right, well, let's try it out. Get rid of this guy. And let's build ourselves a red bridge. Okay. Oh, and there's our bike. Ooh, there we go. That guy's like twice the size of everyone else. Okay. I've got some new houses in. This road does kind of slip short, but that's okay. And we should be getting very close to our... How many people do we need? 1,300. We're just down by 40. So, I bet you if we gave it a bit of time, we'd hit that milestone. And then we can start putting in markets, and that should hopefully bring up the happiness. Okay, we've hit our 1,300 milestone, and now we build a village bar, and we've also got local market and mini markets. So these guys are great because they will add food services, which some of these houses need in order to upgrade. Let's take out park here, and we'll add a mini market. You'll see all the houses around are starting to build up. You could probably go ahead, get rid of another one here. Do same kind of thing. Yeah, look at that. What do we need from mining? We need 1,700 population and 1,000 work. Well, we're nowhere next to that. Okay, so now we're about to hit our 1,700 milestone. And once we do that, we should be able to build a mine. And yeah, we've unlocked the iron mine. So we should just be able to stick this guy here. Yeah, that works. Stick a road here. Let's get a place for the iron miners to live. There we go. I'm gonna build a road here. Can we stick another dock in here? Perfect. Well, there we go, everyone. This has been just a quick look at Urbek City Builder. As I said, this is an early access. It is free on Steam, and I will have all the information down in the description. Yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out, and I look forward to seeing where this will go when it's a bit more polished and more features are out. I think this will be a pretty cool little city builder, and I'd be interested to try some of those other maps and other features once this is ready. But yeah, thank you everybody. This has been Repeatedly Me, and catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.